And now, as 2016 nears its end, we come to the last few schools that the YSS team visited. One of these is the Don Bosco Academy, all the way in the city of Mabalacat in Pampanga. This isn't the first time that the YSS team visited the Don Bosco Academy in Mabalacat, Pampanga, but like the very first time, we were very impressed with the beautiful, very well-maintained grounds of this school. It is not located in a very busy side of town, which makes it ideal for any school. The campus is big and wide, very clean, and well-designed. Don Bosco Academy, also called Don Bosco Pampanga, is a private Catholic educational institution named after St. John Bosco, who the Catholics know as the father and teacher of the youth. It is a school for boys run by the Salesians of Don Bosco in the Philippines. Don Bosco was first introduced in the Philippines in 1912 by two Salesian priests, but it wasn't until 1951 that the first Don Bosco Academy was founded in Tarlac, Tarlac. Later, succeeding ones followed in Victorias, Negros Occidental in 1952, Mandaluyong the following year, Cebu and Makati in 1954, and this one in Pampanga in 1956. For the first time in its history, Don Bosco Academy is now accepting girls, but only for the senior year in high school. That Tuesday, when we were going to have the seminar, the students filed eagerly into the school auditorium, all from various sections of the 11th grade. Father Robert Zarate, spiritual advisor for Don Bosco Academy, spoke before the students and faculty members as he welcomed the YSS team.
And thanking also Street Smarts Club for coming here to give us and enlighten us certain things that we need. Para naman pag kayo rin, nagda-drive na kayo, I'm saying this in the present tense, no? Because I know that some of you are driving already. Make sure that you drive also with an adult with you, since you're still students. You don't see the car as your pamorma. You see the car as your transportation, period. You don't see the car as your way of saying to the others, mas maganda at mas magara ang kotse ko, kaya tabi ka dyan. Hindi. You don't see your own car as to say, kotse ako, kotse itong dala ko, nasa kalsada ako, kaya ikaw huwag kang tumawid dyan, kahit nasa pedestrian crossing siya. Sana we would have that mentality that we are ourselves civilized drivers. And so thank you very much, Young Street Smarts Club, and enlighten us more as we spend the afternoon with these Bosconians. Thank you.
The Don Bosco students have always been participative, engaged, and very energetic as an audience. Here, Yvette underscores the need for rules in our daily lives as she coaxes the students to participate.
What's your name?
Anton po, Anton.
Anton! Sorry kasi may sumisigaw kasi dito. Go, Butch! Ganun daw. Yung pala, Anton. Okay.
As expected from a very participative audience, there were several volunteers for the game portion, where Yvette posed questions on road signs while flashing the multiple choices on the big screen.
No U-turn. B, no overtaking. Ready, set, go! Okay.
And then it was down to 3 very excited participants.
Sino kaya mananalong section dito? Go! Alright! Okay, so ang nanalo ay si Kuya Tonton. Alright!
After a group picture with the finalists, the first place winner was presented with a yellow YSS Street Smart picture. The next game involved right-of-way. Although it may not be as animated as the previous game, this one offered the participating teams the venue to rationalize their answers. It also gave Yvette the opportunity to expound on the correct answers.
Team Sunshine, what's your answer?
It would be the white car because usually there would be a stop sign which would be for black, which also the line it would indicate would also indicate a stoplight usually.
Team Sunshine has the more specific answer. Okay? So I'll give the point to Team Sunshine kasi tama yung explanation ni Kuya.
When it was time to show the young audience the ills and perils of drunk driving, many students, as well as members of the faculty, gamely participated. In the end, this had a profound effect on many of the students, which we will see in the exit interviews we conducted. This, after YSS Street Smart presented a plaque confirming the participation of Don Bosco Academy in the 2016 YSS School Tour.
Masaya siya and marami kang matututunan, and especially meron din mga mixed na games na talaga mag-enjoy mga students. Like most especially na tumatak sa akin is yung don't drink and drive, because drinking and then driving after will have really bad effect and can change someone's life permanently.
The seminar is very informative, and I've learned a lot about road safety and what to do during during such incidents, like incidents that we should avoid, such as drunk driving when we get older. Not to drink and drive, when to give the right of way to vehicles when you're driving and there are other vehicles in the road.
So far, this is the second time the YSS seminar has been held in Don Bosco. It's more informative sa mga bata, like mga fellow Bosconian. Kasi hindi siya ordinary tinuturo sa school. So out of the box system siya na tinuturo sa mga estudyante. So like the before na held, cooperative ng mga estudyante, and they learn a lot. It's indeed a learning experience for our Bosconian students to appreciate yung ginagawa ng Young Street Smart for the safety of our roads, no? Tsaka yung nasa age na sila na right age na ilang years na lang they will be learning to drive. So it's proper na they will be more educated and aware of the road safety.
I would like to thank the YSS, the Street Smarts Club, for being here in Don Bosco. It's very informative for the students, especially the 11th grade, which will soon be drivers. And also, sa aming mga parents, it's also really informative. Kasi meron ding mga nakakalimutan na kami, ngayon parang refresher course. So, we are very happy that you were here to impart the knowledge to the students, and of course with the parents as well. Thank you.
Well, it is very practical. It's very fun. It also makes the kids come to realize the importance of traffic rules and safety on the road in a way that they come to have a certain sense of seeing things according to their age. Multimedia, plus of course their actions and all yung mga activities that they have. Thank you very much for coming to Don Bosco Academy to share your wisdom in a way of showing to our kids the beauty and importance of road safety. These are young boys, young men, and they are really daring and craving to have their hands on the wheel. And it's important that before they satisfy their cravings on the wheel, they are first given the very principles of the importance of life and courtesy, and also of civility.
Those are the highlights of the seminar and workshop recently held at the Don Bosco Academy in Pampanga, which is part of the Young Street Smart Road Safety School Tour, brought to you in cooperation with CAMPI, Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines Incorporated. Until next time, my name is Susie from Educating 9.9, saying always be safe on the road as a motorist, a biker, a commuter, or a pedestrian. Always be street smart.